Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet Crafter. We're continuing our playthrough of the Moons update, and we are continuing on Humble. Got our screen set up now. We've got a room. I just built another storage there because we're going to need it. And yeah, that annoying thing there is not going to go away until we get to 175,000. Has our rocket come back? It has. So let's go and grab what we requested. Okay. We don't really need the cobalt now, do we? It's all good. It's all good. Let's get a beam going. Alright. It's always good to have some beans. Now, we could also look at... We could get a teleport up. I just don't know what the plan is. Are we going to bother looking around here or not? Like, is there any need to? We really need to only terraform this place. I guess the question is there any other unlocks on this this moon now? Or planet? I don't know. Is this a moon or a planet? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Now, if I go by what we did last time, we ended up with 2 power sources. And the multiplier things. That basically gave us everything we needed for the last moon. So if we just wanted to do that straight away, so to be like that, plus one of these, and then I guess you wouldn't need to worry anymore. And like I said, we can just go request whatever we like, pretty much. Within reason. If we don't have it on the planet, then there's nothing we can do, but... So, let's get rid of that. Alright, so I want 2 of those. It's always the way, isn't it? Now I don't have what I need. Actually, you know what? Before we go and do that, so if we look at our power, we should have, yeah, a fair bit already. Okay. let's look at what else we need to queue up. Because I just don't want to order nothing. Alright, so what we want... We probably need to get the biodome... Because it's just handy. Not the biodome? Perfect place to grow plants and generate O2. No, that wasn't the one. I want the biolab. Sorry. Still don't really know about that one. I obviously want to get a drill. Big heater would be good. We'll check a communications thing up. So let's build what we can build. So we want one of those. Aluminium. Silicon. Iron. Let's chuck one of these on the roof. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, and the whole width. Not quite. Okay, that's good. Alright, that allows us to build that, so we can get rid of that. Okay, these ones here we don't have the resources for at the moment. Let's continue on. So skip all of that. There is the extractor, not sure at this stage. The water thing we can't do yet, that we can't do yet. I mean, drones are good, but we'll do that later. That's animals. We do want to get a launch thing because we need to do a bit of a boost of... Well, get some rockets up there. Obviously. We could do a flower spreader. Right, so any of those, can we build any of those? You need iron. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then titanium. Okay. Now, it doesn't include the rockets, but it's the first step to it. I don't know where I want it. Hang on, can we, let's put it back here maybe. Hello. Alright, so that gets rid of you. That's the one that does bark. That's pretty good. I do like that. Okay, let's try... Don't know. What's a Qualis got? Okay, you have a good storage of rods. Okay, I did need... Hang on. We need explosive... I don't need that many... Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, we need a fair bit of that. We need some sulfur. Can I get rid of that? No? Do I have to do it from here? Hang on. Alright, drop that down. Drop that down. Drop the osmium rod down. I want a couple of sulfurs. What else did I say? Oh shit, now I've forgotten. We need that. It's mainly the fertilizer, wasn't it? There's obsidian. Okay, let's get... Okay, let's get that. Alright, it's gonna take a little while. Problem is, what do you do while you're waiting? Is there anything easy I can build that I can remember how to build? We don't really need anything else, do we? Other than, like, you know, getting this stuff and then going to rockets and stuff, but this stuff's not easy either. Like, I can't just whip that up. We haven't got water yet. Autocraft is always good. Do we even, we do have a rod. There's a couple of osmiums, so we can get an autocrafter going. How about we put that? Alright, I'll put that there. Okay, I have 2 of those rods. Oh, what happened to the, Okay, we lost that one off the page. I mean, we could just go and empty these boxes. Especially because this is going to be underwater. Obsidian. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. It's fine. There's plenty of circuits here we could pull down if we wanted to. Okay, now we're full. Right. We got a lot of stuff, but we still also don't have a lot of stuff. Yeah, the problem is having to wait. I'm very impatient. Oh, there's a satellite thing there. Yeah, there's also circuits up here. Yeah, there's more. Oh, you can't pull those down. I think you can pull apart these if we want the materials, but... And then there's obviously going in the spaceship. Uh, 108 seconds. It's too long, man. It's just too long. I can't handle the weight. Alright, I don't really care to pick any food right now, but we probably should. Even if we store it. So we've got pressure going up from something. Now, we should be able to get it going pretty damn fast once we get some of this stuff. Just playing the waiting game. Pity the rockets aren't a bit faster, but then if they were faster, it'd be so much easier, wouldn't it? And that'd be pretty pointless. There it is. Let's go. Alright, let's start with some of the stuff we definitely want. Ah, did I not? Can we just grab it all? Oh, we can. We don't have the explosive powder. Well, that's really annoying. That really stuffs us up then, doesn't it? We need that more than the power, don't we? Yeah. And, what? Do we have any iridium? What was that? Dude, Oh, the 175,000 thing went already? What? No, we don't have iridium, but one of these probably breaks down to it. Okay, that's really annoying me now. Alright, well, I'm just going to put this power down because... why not? Mate, you can have 3. I'm so generous. Get rid of that. Alright, so... oh, you're complaining because the dish is there? Really? Okay, can I put it on here? I can. Okay, so that'll get us bark. And so we've got plants going. We've got some oxygen. We've got some heat, but we don't have biomass. That's all going. Oh, we're already... yeah, we are flying up. I mean, it's what I was hoping for, but I just didn't expect it. We do need some more super alloys. And we need the explosive powder. Alright, hang on. Let's have a look. So there's also that we would like. Incubator is probably something we should do. Can I do the incubator already? I don't have... do I not have any super alloys? I'd have to go get some. So bark. Oxygen, obviously. One of those. There's a couple of those for that one. Zeolite. I don't know if we have any tree plants. We have flowers. That's a 450. Hang on, that's 500. We don't have a tree though. Alright, let's have a drink first. Was there more super alloys over there, or did I grab them all? Oh, these can be broken down. Okay, so we can do the incubator, which I'll just put that there, get rid of that. We need another bark for the tree. Let's get rid of that for a second. Oh, inventory's full. Idiot. Okay, we've got enough for the heater now. No, that's not a heater. That's a heater. A bloody big heater. Get rid of that. Alright, so now we've got a flower spreader, which, you know what, I'm just going to put it over here. And let's put that flower in. Get rid of that. And then there's a tree spreader, which I will put here. Now, the only thing is we don't have a tree. Okay, so we need a tree. The other thing I want to do, let's jump up here. Or not. Okay. We may as well attempt to go for the most expensive ones. So that does plant. Alright, that does pressure. Does heat. Still not a big oxygen one, is there? Oxygen. So, hang on. So what did I say? So pressure we have a big one. Heat we have a big one. Plant I haven't put in yet. Oxygen. They don't have a big one. I don't understand why they don't have a big oxygen one. I have not seen that get unlocked. Anyway, heat, pressure. I guess plant. We'll start with that. There's more, but... Okay, so I see 3 of those. I've got 2 of those. Purple crystal I do not see. That needs selenium and a heat. We have 1 yellow. I have one of those, I have one of those. One of those. Oh, we already had one. Yeah, get rid of that one. I want to see that, but we need to remember to get a tree. We need that. I need more super alloys. It's a white flower. Do we have a pink? Yep. So that one's ready to go. That's production, that's not pressure. It's one purple crystal. We might also want to think about, do we get a trade rocket in? Now, there was nothing else on here, was there? Nope. So if we look here, selenium. You have a lot of that genetic stuff. We'll do that later. Okay, let's try... That was a Qualis, right? Yeah, we might need to get a trade rocket, I think. There's a tree. You also had a tree. That's 1,300. What was the other one? It's only 450. And prime is 1,200. Yeah, you don't have those fuses either, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, who had the best tree again? I've forgotten now. Bloody hell. No, it was only 450 out. It was a Qualis, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's grab that tree. Now, the only problem is you don't have a massive amount of selenium, but we'll take what you got. 6. That is enough. We need some iridium rods, super alloys, purple crystals, and yellow. Good. Super alloys. Iridium rods. Normal rockets. I think we had that. Come on. Oh, gonna run out of oxygen in a minute if we don't do something. What am I looking for? Oh, you're already full. Just go. I need to drink and breathe. Not in that order. So there's a normal rocket. That's for the oxygen one, because again, there's no boosted oxygen one. I don't understand why. Okay, well, let's fire off the rocket we can do. So let's also have a look at what we haven't added. So we've got oxygen. So the plant one we're about to fire. We haven't done animal. We've got that one there, that one there. We haven't done insect. So I could tag that. Let's do the plant one. Let's fire that off. Get rid of that. And then there's the animal one. That gives you basically one of everything. Alright, if I want to trade rocket, two more circuit boards and another normal rocket. 1, 2. And I could build a trade rocket. Oh, crap. This is way off the ground. Is that what I did with the other one? Probably did, actually. Okay, and then you, I need... I cannot see... How do I see... Oh, there we go. Pressure and heat. So I'll grab a couple of those, a couple of pressures. Got plenty of money, right? Anything else we want to buy? Production. Frogs. Buy frog. That's a really good butterfly. In case we can't find a fish. That tree's not as good as what I've ordered. Alright, off you go. Trade rockets going. Right, we've already got rain. Good stuff. Yep, it's flying. So we're going to fire all these rockets off, and we haven't even got any... we haven't got any insects or animals even on the planet yet. But we'll do it. We'll get there. I'm going to rate that explosive down, because I don't use these. had clear vision before and some idiots built a thing there. What a dumbass. So this should all start flooding at some point. We'll get a waterfall coming down here. Oh, it's already filling. There we go. But I think over here we get a nice river going, which we can... Yeah, I think this becomes the waterfall. So we'll get a nice river here. And we can probably put, you know, stuff we need out of water there. Oh man, it's amazing how quickly you can terraform the planet when you have all the best gear. Alright, while we wait, this is probably a good spot to stop. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, comments, all that sort of stuff. How's the power going? 10,000, holy crap. Yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, anything particular you want to see in the game, let me know. Otherwise, we'll keep plodding along as we are. We have unlocked the highest level thing now, haven't we? So we've unlocked everything. Okay, so there's nothing left to unlock here. And even in the not that one, that one, we've unlocked the top of that. So we would only be going back to these and seeing have we not unlocked anything. Or, you know, not fully terraformed. So we'll go back to these ones. We'll get Humble done. We'll go back to these two, finish them off, whatever we need to do. And then we'll probably just end up back at Prime and make sure everything's unlocked at Prime. And all the boxes are ticked and we're done. I think that's the goal at the moment, unless there's something you particularly want to see. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.